Okay, now that I remember, I promised that I would actually do the side stories, and I completely forgot. Yesterday when I did my recordings yesterday. So now I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know what episode this will be because again I play for hours at a time, and then I'll have to chop it up because not all of it is interesting since open world. So a lot of it is just me like exploring and then fighting things. But then when I fight, it's like 11 minutes long, that sort of thing. So I cut a lot of things out. But yeah, now I'll just do this. I'll come back here.
Well then.
When I close my eyes, I can just picture a Lao Shan lung. Makes me want to sink into my dreams. Man, what I wouldn't give to run into one that's still alive.
Hey there, milady. There's been a development.
When you say development, do you mean...
That's right. Case of the letters and their mystery sender. Thing is, there's something about this one that's bugging me.
just one thing? I can't think of any part of this situation that doesn't bug me.
Take a peek. It's this monster habitat here.
A habitat? It says Canalta Timberland.
Yep, it sure does. But you do get what that means, don't you?
It means that the person who wrote these notes, they've seen the world outside of Azuria. But with the Covenant, no Azurian would ever dare cross the Northern Meridian. Present company excluded, obviously. I had my suspicions, but did you write these notes, Ogden?
Cut the claptrap. I ain't so old and addle-brained that I'd forget writing something like this.
Alright, sorry. Still, these notes prove beyond a doubt that someone besides you has been outside of Azuria.
I left via the sea to the south. For all my accomplishments, I never actually crossed the Meridian. That being said, when you consider Lady Amara's situation, it's not outside the realm of possibility that somebody could sneak across.
Mother's certainly a trailblazer, but you're right. We can't rule out the idea that our writer really did cross the Meridian.
So it's possible these notes were sent from outside the kingdom. If all this isn't some elaborate prank someone's pulling, of course.
But how would someone even send you something from beyond the kingdom's borders?
I can't say for sure. Might be tough by land, but I could see them making it work by air or sea.
That would make sense. After all, if someone did cross the Meridian, the entire kingdom would be in an uproar.
Don't I know it? Heck, I remember this stir when I crossed the border. They had a special place on the chopping block for my reckless neck.
The ministers say they just about lost their minds when you told them, I didn't break the covenant, 'cause I never crossed the Meridian.
Ah, they forgave me. Just took a little begging, and a pledge to work for the good of the kingdom, and an ironclad vow to never leave again. Guess I'm not doing too great on that last part, but hey, that's life. Anywho, that's a long-winded way of telling you that folks aren't foolish enough to cross the Meridian for no good reason.
So what is it? A roundabout seal of authenticity? Our anonymous writer sent you notes from abroad, so you'd know the information was true?
That may very well be it. Or this could all be some sort of test.
A test? But who would want to test you?
Haven't the foggiest.
I thought as much.
Only way to get this figured out is to find out who sent these notes and ask them what they want. Nice and direct.
Sounds more intriguing than hunting an exotic monster.
To be honest, I was thinking the same thing. But I have a feeling that investigating the monster in question may lead us to our culprit. What do you say, milady? Care to join me?
Absolutely.
Great, it's settled. Now let's get this thing underway.
Okay, Exotic Seregios. Surrounded by sheer rocks, the only path forward led to a giant tree. What awaited me there was a cunning and deadly monster that knew how to trap its prey. Observations: Canalta's picky eater. This species seems rather picky in its choice of prey as it only targets certain monsters. As expected, it appeared when I entered its territory, accompanied by the monster it likes to snack on. Led to a giant tree snack. Am I gonna have to bring a Bishotten?
Take this down.
Am I gonna have to bring a Bishotten? Is that what I'm supposed to believe right now? I need a Bishotten. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well then.
Huge honkin' tree at the end of this path. Got it. Side button.
Well, if it isn't Gaul, what are you doing around these parts?
Checking out the vegetation. To researchers like me, this place is a treasure trove. Look around us. The variety of plant life is mesmerizing.
Respectfully, Sir Gaul, if we keep dilly-dallying, the plant samples you've gathered are going to start to wither.
Yikes, that's no good. Say, what brings you all here anyway?
For your plant's sake, let's just say it's a long story.
Long nothing. We're out here on a monster survey, that's all.
Rounding out that monsterpedia of yours? Do me a favor and make sure Ogden doesn't go too overboard, would ya? The guy gets tunnel vision when he's caught up in his research.
That's fresh, coming from our resident plant nut.
It's not the same and you know it. As Lieutenant of the Rangers, I conduct my research in moderation. Meanwhile, I worry that you'll one day run off and abandon the Rangers in your single-minded pursuit of your obsession.
Sir Gaul? Sir Gaul, as much as I hate to interrupt such a spirited conversation, we need to go.
Right, the plants. And we have that meeting with the Emporium Mealings back at camp. Okay, we're gonna get going. Keep an eye on them for me. Would you, Captain?
Yeah, will do.
That punk doesn't trust me half as far as he can throw me.
I admit, that was quite a harsh rebuke. Did something happen between you and Gaul?
Nah, this ain't anything new. He never said outright why. That guy was against me joining the Rangers from the very jump. He's always been big on the trust that binds the Rangers together. Probably thought my independent streak wasn't a great match. In the end, I appealed directly to the king. Somehow convinced him to let me into the club.
But that must have been a decade ago, right? Gaul can be stubborn, but I'm sure he acknowledges your talents by now. Just look at all you've accomplished. Without you, the Rangers wouldn't be what we are today.
It's not like that. It's just, I don't blame the guy. After all, he was my boy's best friend. He didn't just see me choose adventure over family. He had a front row seat. Of course he doesn't trust me. Doesn't trust me. So maybe he... Nah, couldn't be.
I see those gears turning, Ogden.
Don't mind me. Just a little flight of fancy. Now, come on, we've got an exotic monster to hunt, don't we?
There's something bugging him, if you ask me.
Well then...
Huge honking tree at the end of the path. This place. What's the bill?
Your Highness, this tree.
What do you think?
Big honking tree marking the path's end? Check. Which means we should be smack in the middle of our target's territory. Decent chance that beastie's scoping us out as we speak.
Your Highness, if I may, what do you make of that story we heard?
You're worried about the tension between Ogden and Gaul, I take it?
I am. I thought all of the Rangers were on fairly good terms. Who knew they had such a contentious history?
It kinda worries me too. But they're both adults. They can figure it out.
Even so, this could very well affect the chemistry of our entire organization.
Listen to you two whispering on and on. I appreciate the concern, really, but this is just between me and Gaul. Besides, we've got a monster to track down, right? Don't tell me you two have forgotten where we are. Look alive now.
Right, yeah. Let's focus up.
Here's a little hint for you. It seems our quarry only preys on one specific monster.
One specific monster? Then how are we supposed to lure it out?
Well, it looks like we've stumbled onto a learning opportunity. Take a gander at the notes and give it a think.
Look at that big grin. He already knows what we need to do. Just hurry up and tell us.
Be nice, Rudy. I wanted to figure it out on my own anyway.
If you insist, Your Highness.
Listen up, milady. Mother Nature's lovely, but she ain't gonna share all her secrets with you. Every once in a while, you're gonna have to look around and figure things out for yourself.
All right, I'll give it a shot. If this is the monster's territory, then our surroundings must hold some sort of clue. Let's take a look.
Shall we peruse the Monsterpedia notes once more, Your Highness? This particular exotic monster apparently only preys on certain monsters, which means it might show its face if we head into its territory with a monster it likes to snack on. You're saying we might be able to lure out the exotic monster by bringing along a monstie similar to its choice of prey? We just need to find out what sort of monster it likes to eat, and then we can lure it out. I mean, based on the honey, maybe Arzuros? Maybe Arzuros.
Well,
Let's check on us and mustard beet. Well, see, I have more pressing matters. Oh, there's another one up there. I have more pressing matters right now. Okay. Now, where was I? Ah, hey there. Are you guys honey gatherers too? This secret spot's a veritable gold mine of honey. It used to be full of hungry Arzuros, so setting foot here was out of the question. At some point, though, they suddenly stopped coming around. Some say it's because a strange monster claimed the area. I knew it! I knew I had to bring in Arzuros. We speculate the monster has been hunting the Arzuros that followed the scent of honey here. Knew it. I knew it. Okay. Come here. I should have one. In stock. I should have an Arzuros in stock right now. Okay, Wrathy, just temporarily. I need you to back off temporarily. Surely I have like one Arzuros. There it is. It's level 1. Okay. If this thing ends up getting attacked by Seregios, it's gonna instantly die.
Here's a challenge.
Did you see that? It just... Hang on, let me check. I think killing that one green Nargacuga just jumped the Arzuros from level 1 to level 37. It jumped from level 1 to level 37! What? Jesus Christ. I'm gonna need to hunt more green Nargacugas then. Hi.
We got a live one, milady!
Seregios, raised exclusively on Arzuros.
Here it comes!
I've got this. Ah!
Easy peasy.
Arzuros? Did she say Arzuros? Not Arzuros? Arzuros? Is that how you pronounce it? Arzuros? Okay, I need to swap out this guy. Because he's gonna die. He's gonna freaking die. Frick, I don't know what this guy is good for. Critical eye.
Oh, that teamwork! Beautiful! You hit the nail on the head, milady! That Seregios put those beehives all around its territory to lure in Arzuros, and we've got the stings and scratches to remember it by.
A monster that sets traps. Nature's nothing if not full of surprises.
Ain't it grand? The world really is a diverse and beautiful place. We're lucky to have it.
True.
Well, after that little encounter, we can conclude that the exotic monsters in the notes really do exist. So, in turn, it stands to reason that the notes in question originated outside of Azuria.
I think so. And the author's clearly writing from experience. It's safe to say they've been here before.
Say, Rudy, got a bit of a non sequitur for you. You're the one who arranged for that Me-Lynx Emporium at the camp, ain't you?
Indeed I am. I previously ordered ranger supplies at the Emporium in Azuria and found the service very handy, so I asked them to set up shop at camp. Those Me-Lynx have an impressive network that seems to span the entire world.
And tell me, who's the liaison for the Me-Lynx Emporium?
Murray takes care of all of that. Why do you ask?
Murray, you say? How about that?
Feel free to praise the unsung heroes. We brave few discreetly supporting your travels behind the scenes.
I never knew you fine furry folks took care of all that. We owe any smooth sailing we've had to you, Rudy. You, Murray, and your feline friends. Big ups there.
You ought to thank Murray, too. He'll be positively thrilled to hear it.
Next time I see him, I absolutely will. Anywho, we've got some fine results here. Let's head on back, shall we?
Ooh. Chirpy developed. Ogden's Chirpy learned proliferating poison. Extends the duration of inflicted poison by 4 turns. Yo. Ogden is now able to use hammers. Wait, so like, do I swap what he uses here? Mm-hmm. I don't know how to change his stuff. Oh! Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can change it manually, but interesting. I hope he sticks with the thing though, with the horns, because he's the support dude. I've been using him as a support dude. If things start going like the whole what's the word, like trying to outlast a I can't think of the word, but like if the battle's like one where you have to outlast the enemy, that's what I use Ogden for. So I hope he continues using the hammer more often than not.